What's happening, y'all? So, I want to talk about something that I haven't heard anybody really talk about. And I believe that it is single-handedly and without a doubt one of the most important parts of the decision-making process when you do decide to have children with somebody or even get married, especially children, is to have somebody that if you all do not work out and the children are involved, if you know that that person is going to be low conflict. So what I mean by that is that in the process of the children on weekends, the children every other week, whatever it is, you need to make sure that you have somebody that you marry, that you get together with somebody that is low conflict. And the reason that it is because most people will think that having a home with both parents involved is better than not having the home when they're not together. Basically, that your mom's divorced, your dad's divorced, or they're both still married and you live under the roof of your parents, that you're going to be better off. Now, that is not true. Studies show that if you live in a house where you still live with your parents, but it's a high conflict household, you are not better off than if your parents are separated and they have low conflict. It's crazy. If you actually think about that for a second, that is insane. And that's why I think it is extremely important to find somebody that is very low conflict. Maybe it doesn't work out, and this channel isn't to advocate marriage or relationships forever and ever and ever. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to tell everybody is to build a solid foundation for children, for relationships, how to be better at them. If it doesn't work out, how to alleviate the process of the breakup, how to help, children that are in a divorce situation, how to cope better, how to be in a low conflict resolution process where the children aren't suffering at the whims of their parents. And it's so very important that you find somebody that has low conflict with you, where you don't fight. If you need to hit that on the head. If you decide to have children, if you're with somebody, even if you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter. If you're in a marriage, it doesn't matter. If you decide to have freaking kids, you have got to figure out, is this going to be a low or a high conflict situation? If you already know that you guys fight and you guys can't figure it out together, I would say over 50% of the time, I would say if it's 51 and 49, do not have kids with that person. It is going to really, really burden your children in the future. It is really going to be a problem for you in the future. If you do not have those problems, if you fight, if you can get over it and you can communicate, and maybe you guys didn't work out and you guys, and you think that you want to have kids maybe in the future, okay, then I say that's a situation where it's okay. But other than that, it is not a good situation. You want to make sure that you're in the right mindset to have somebody that's not going to have a high conflict home. You're going to have a low conflict home. Number one rule when doing this. So just let y'all know. Talk to y'all soon. All right, peace.